I'm Mark Scalero, the owner of MS Classic Cars. Today, right here, right now, we're presenting our collection for the upcoming Barrett-Jackson 50th anniversary auction, which is being held in Scottsdale, Arizona, January 22nd to January 30th. It's going to be epic.
Join Barrett-Jackson in Scottsdale, January 22nd through the 30th, as we celebrate 50 years of the world's greatest collector car auctions. Consign today and be a part of the auction action. For more information, visit barrett-jackson.com.
So to first start off this amazing collection presentation, I'd like to say that MS Classic Cars has been part of Barrett-Jackson since 2007. We have sold hundreds of cars. We are one of their top consigners. We are extremely proud to have Barrett-Jackson be part of the MS Classic Cars team. All the vehicles that I'm going to show you here today are selling with no reserve, which means they're all selling to the highest bidder. Hopefully that will be you. If you're interested in any of these particular vehicles here, you can register with Barrett-Jackson. It's a very simple and transparent process. When you are bidding on these vehicles, you don't have to be there in person. You can be doing it on the phone. You can also be doing it online. So please, if you're interested in any of these vehicles, make sure to register. I have an exciting collection to present here today. So again, if you want more information, check out these vehicles on our website at msclassiccars.com. We have full detailed descriptions with tons of highly detailed photos. We also have all this information on Barrett-Jackson's website as well. I will also mention that every vehicle that you are going to see here today has been completely serviced by MS Classic Cars, which is documented with an invoice that is included. We also have detailed these vehicles to the highest level. So don't feel like you're buying the car at an auction. You got to get the car home. You got to chase down all the service work. You got to clean it, et cetera, et cetera. We eliminate all those surprises. That's what makes the MS Classic Cars collection different than anybody else. So very proud of what we have here today. And I'm going to start off this presentation of this collection with one of our stars. This is a 1969 Shelby GT 500 Fastback that is serial number 837. This particular car here is listed in the SAAC Shelby registry. It's one of only 1,157 ever built. This is a highly collectible automobile. It does have its deluxe Marty report and its Ford invoice. It also has the California black plate that's included, and it also was inspected by Shelby expert Bill Collins. We put all this information here on the windshield so people can reference it at the auction. When we're talking about Shelbys, we're talking about some of the most iconic and collectible classic cars of all time. These are literally pieces of gold, blue chip investment. This is one of the best examples, and I will explain why. This car, unlike a lot of cars from this generation, retains all of its original sheet metal. This was a survivor before the restoration was completed. So Bill Collins did a great report on this car when it was a survivor, and he made note of the sheet metal, and he also made note of all the fiberglass being original to the car. It also has its original color combination. This is a beautiful color combination that you're looking at here today. It truly fits it like a glove. When we make our way into the interior, this interior is 99% original. It's original down to the gauges, the console, the seats, the carpeting. How often do you ever find a car from the 60s that has all of its original interior? It is truly stunning. When we make our way into the engine compartment, the engine compartment is highly detailed. The engine in this car is a date-coded 428 V8 that was completely rebuilt. The date lines up within about 40 days from the build date of the car. It's as good as original, although it's not the original motor. It's a date-coded engine that was brought real close to the build date of the car. It still has its original VIN number on the cylinder head. The cylinder heads are original to this motor. The engine is actually coupled to the original 4-speed transmission. Again, that's a matching numbers transmission, and it does retain its original rear end. The underneath of this car was done exactly the way that it would be from the factory with all of its red oxide floors, proper overspray and things like that. Again, this is an outstanding car. It's selling with no reserve. It's selling on January 29th, which is Saturday. The lot number on this vehicle, which I'm going to reference on the sticker that we've put in the corner, is 1317.1. So please check it out. Register to bid. It's selling at Barrett-Jackson, no reserve. So as we present our second vehicle here, this is a 1961 Chevrolet Impala Bubbletop that is absolutely spectacular. I have referenced this car as the Angry Antelope, and I'll explain why. What's really cool about this vehicle, this is more of a nostalgic resto mod versus a contemporary resto mod. When this car was restored, the builder and the gentleman who had it restored wanted to design something that looked like it was from that era, so it doesn't have anything on the outside other than maybe the headlights or maybe the wheels that would indicate that this is any different than what it would have been from the factory. But that is truly not the case, and where I came up with the Angry Antelope. So it does retain its original color. This is a fawn beige. It does have that white little stripe on the side there that looks absolutely amazing. All the fit and finish on this car is spectacular. It even has the error correct style torque thrust wheels. As you make your way into the interior, again, it looks all factory correct. But what they did is they did a beautiful job tying in the vintage air conditioning system, which blows ice cold. That's awesome. Also, the sound system in this car is nice as well. Again, it was all made to look original, but underneath all that new interior are some modern components. What makes it really interesting is when you open up this hood. We have an LS7 that was dyno tested at almost 650 horsepower. This is where the Antelope starts to get angry. This is a mean machine. This car is absolutely amazing to drive. It's got a ton of new technology. It's got power steering, obviously four-wheel disc brakes. They're power brakes. This thing is set up to really pound the pavement. For the people out there who love overdrive transmissions, the engine is coupled to a 4L80E brand new transmission, of course with overdrive, and the power is transferred to the pavement through a brand new Dana 60 posi rear end that really hooks up well. There's a ton of money invested in this car. You gotta check it out. It is truly spectacular. This vehicle is going to be selling on Friday, January 28th, and the lot number is 1041.1. Again, it's selling with no reserve at the upcoming Barrett-Jackson auction. Check it out. Now we're presenting the third vehicle of our collection that's going to the Barrett-Jackson auction. This is a outstanding 2005 Bentley Continental GT that has 5,900 original miles. Yes, as the sticker on the window reads, 5,900 original miles. This is a one-owner vehicle. It has a clean Carfax report. It's got a beautiful, most desirable color combination. Inside, outside, again, is spectacular. It has recently been serviced at an authorized Bentley dealership. Again, all the service records for these cars are included with the transactions. This Bentley, not only is it absolutely gorgeous with its unique styling, but it's powered by a W12 motor that produces 552 horsepower, and it's an all-wheel drive car. It is just spectacular. You get the looks, you get the performance, and again, you get 5,900 miles. This vehicle is going to be selling on Thursday, January 27th. The lot number is 703.1. It's an awesome car. Again, selling with no reserve at Barrett-Jackson. You got to check it out. Presenting the fourth vehicle of our Barrett-Jackson collection comes to you a 1970 Ford Mustang Boss 302 that is truly one of the best examples in the world. Don't take my word for it. Take all the highly coveted awards that it has achieved. As an example, this vehicle here has won in 2019 the SAAC award It also has an award from 2019 and 2021, MCA Gold, which is at that high level of judging. And most importantly, in 2021, this Mustang won the Boss Nationals. That is a huge deal. This car was inspected by Boss expert Douglas Monroe. He's a gold card judge with the MCA. He also is a SAAC judge. Again, this is in a very, very authentic car. It's done to the highest level possible. It sports an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous color with that gorgeous interior color. The engine compartment is highly detailed. Again, it's done factory correct, nuts and bolts. It has its original matching numbers motor. It runs absolutely beautiful. The 4-speed transmission shifts beautiful. The undercarriage of this car is done to a very, very high level. You gotta check this vehicle out on our website. Again, it's selling at no reserve, Barrett-Jackson, Scottsdale, Arizona. This vehicle is rolling over the stage on Saturday, January 29th. The lot number is 1302.1. You've got to check it out. You've got to bid. Presenting the 5th car in our collection of 6 vehicles heading to Barrett-Jackson is this absolutely stunning 1970 Chevrolet Camaro Custom that we have nicknamed Tour de Force. This is a super, super special car. This is a multiple Good Guys award-winning car. It has been autocrossed. It's a true veteran in the field, so to speak. You gotta see this car in person. I can't tell you in words how special it is. It's my wife's favorite car in the collection. I love the color. It's this beautiful, beautiful gray. It's got a carbon fiber hood. It's got a carbon fiber deck lid. This air cleaner here sticks slightly out of the hood, which looks absolutely stealth. This car's got a ton of unique components throughout. The interior was aviation inspired. It's truly a one-of-a-kind interior. The engine in this vehicle is something very special. It's a 427. It's fuel injected, over 600 horsepower. It's coupled to a T56 Magnum 6-speed transmission. It's got a positive rear end. It just goes on and on. This car truly could be a poster child for Detroit Speed because of all the Detroit Speed equipment that's in this car. Again, it's selling at no reserve at the upcoming Barrett-Jackson auction in Scottsdale, Arizona. It's selling on Saturday, January 29th, and the lot number is 1451.1. You've got to check this one out. This is worth its weight in gold. Tour de Force. Presenting the last vehicle from the MS Classic Cars, which is the carrot of the collection. This is a 1967 Chevrolet Chevelle that has been nicknamed Overlord. This car was built by the custom shop. It was revealed at SEMA. You can go on the internet, just Google Overlord. You'll see the whole entire video of the SEMA presentation. This is absolutely amazing. Hands down, one of the best designed Chevelles on the planet. This car has got more innovation than you can shake a stick at. The exterior of the vehicle is absolutely stunning with its beautiful white colors. It's got all these gray accents. Everything was dressed in pinstriping. All the glass is new. It sits on these amazing custom wheels. The interior has also been fully customized. You got to check out the photos of this car and really see it to believe it. The amount of work that went into it is amazing. It's got all of its modern equipment such as air conditioning and so forth. When you open up the hood, the car is actually powered by a Pro-charged LS-based V8 that's pushing over 700 horsepower. It's got a 5-speed transmission, obviously with overdrive. It's got a positive rear end. It sits on a Roadster shop chassis. It's got bare disc brakes. The list just goes on and on and on. This is a vehicle that, again, is selling with no reserve. You have the opportunity to buy this vehicle at no reserve. Barrett-Jackson, Scottsdale, Arizona. It's selling on Saturday, January 29th. Lot number is 1317. Make sure not to miss it. To sum up this presentation here of the MS Classic Cars collection. We appreciate you watching this video. All of these cars, again, can be seen on our website at msclassiccars.com. You can also see them on Barrett-Jackson's website. It's barrett-jackson.com. We have great descriptions, great photography, and of course, this video. We appreciate you watching. We'll see you in Scottsdale.